Good evening, Internet Control EVA668 flight level 36, leaving 360, contact with you.
EVA668 Atlanta Center, squawk 2071.
Squawk 2071, EVA668.
Southwest 1371, just going to maintain 4,000. 4,000. Delta 1380 is ready to taxi with Charlie. Delta 1380, runway 90 left, taxi via Mike 2. 90 left, Mike 2, Delta 1380. Delta 2520 also. 2526, runway 2526, runway 90 left at Mike 2, follow company out of Antec South. Mike 2, 90 left, follow the company, Delta 2026. EVA668, radar contact, the 41 miles west of the Choo-Choo VOR, cross Chipper at maintain, cross Gladden at maintain 12,000, the altimeter 331.
And cross grain. Roger, cross grain and maintain 120 and altimeter 302Y, EVA668.
Southwest 1371, turn left wing 090, intercept the runway 6, localizer, report field in sight. Left 10 heading 090, field in sight, Southwest 1371. Southwest 1371, clear visual approach, runway 6. Clear visual, first, Southwest 1371.
Biggie Conway for the ATs for Catholic 3273, we're vacated through southwest.
Happy 3, Roger, happy. Good night.
You too, bud.
Roosh, 1981, are you on this frequency? Southwest 1371, Birmingham wind 090 at 5, runway 6, clear land, traffic departing prior to your arrival, regional jet. Roger that, clear land, runway 6, Southwest 1371.
Lattice Centers United 19, 9 Heavy, there's 2 contact with you at altitude 370.
United 1979 Heavy at about 2006.
I'm sorry, you missed out. 2000 for squawk.
United 1979 negative 2006.
2006 in box 1979.
Thanks for air traffic control.
Delta 1380 is ready to go, Mike 2.
Delta 1380 R nav to grits from my 9 left at Mike 2, clear to take off. 9 left at Mike 2 on a grits, runway 9 left, clear to take off.
And Delta 2526 ready to go, Mike 2, 9 left.
Delta 2526 from my 9 left at Mike 2 on up and wait.
Line is on wait, Mike 2, 9 left, Delta 2526.
United 1979 Heavy, radar contact, 50 miles northeast of the Gadsden VOR, cross chipper at gate 13 4000, 250 knots, the Atlanta altimeter 3021.
Copy that, expect chipper across at 14,000, altimeter 3021, United 1979.
United 1979, that's 1330,000 at chipper.
Roger that, correct. Correction, cross chipper at 13,000, 2049, 1979, copy. Atlanta Center, Southwest 2117, with you, Apollo 370.
Southwest 2117 at Atlanta Center, squawk 2027.
Squawk 20, West 2117.
Southwest 2117, radar contact overhead Hinge Mountain VOR, flight level 3701 onward.
Copy that. Thank you very much.
Delta 2526, RNAV to grits from way 9 left at Mike 2, clear to take off.
RNAV grids clear for takeoff 9 left, Delta 2526.
You got a 668 heavy ILS runway 9 right approach.
Atlanta Center, 389.
Delta 3389 Atlanta Center.
Yes, sir. Looking for IFR clearance down to Sand 1 is filed.
Delta 3389. I'm showing a flight plan on file from Tampa to San Juan. So if you're at the Tampa airport, I do not control that airport. Sir, break. Delta 1380, radar contact staff.
From 4,1380.
Delta 1380, roger. Clear direct Macon, Charlie November. I'm going to maintain flight level 370.
Direct Macon and 370 Delta 1380. Yeah, Atlanta Center confirmed 3389 down to San Juan. Is followed, please.
Delta 3389, yeah, I do not control the Tampa airport, sir. Jacksonville Center is offline. Looks like Miami Center is online, though. 135.17. Call his center.
Oh, yeah, sorry about that. Yep, thanks.
EVA668 heavy, expect ILS runway 9er right approach.
RS runway 9 right approach EVA668.
EVA668 heavy, correction, Delta, disregard. EVA668 heavy, descend, correction, descend via the Lavit 1 arrival, runway 9er right transition.
Roger, descend by RNF arrival and ILS runway 09 right approach EVA668.
Delta 2526, radar contact south.
That's to 5,500, 2526.
Delta 2526, climb and maintain flight level 350.
350 to 2526.
Delta 389, runway 9er left, taxi via Mike 2. Delta 2526, clear direct Macon, Mike, Charlie, November.
Direct Macon, 6.
Upon percent beginning rope 1, 1981, with you.
Rouge 1981, Atlanta Center, squawk 2033.
Road in 81, walk 0, correction, 2033.
United 1979 Heavy, expect the ILS runway 9er right approach, descend via the Chipper 1 arrival, runway 9er right transition.
Expect 9er right approach, for Chipper, arrival 97, copy.
Rouge 1981, radar contact, 35 miles southwest of the Choo-Choo VOR. For your direction of flight, you'll need to fly at odd cruise altitude. Are you able to climb to flight level 350?
Road 1981. Request climb runway 370.
Cruise 1981, climb and maintain level 370.
370 for Road 1981.
November 80182, the clear altimeter 3024.
3024 from clear, Cessna 182. Atlanta Center, Cessna 182. We'd like to step away for just a moment. We'll call return.
Cessna 182, approved as requested. November 313 Hotel Golf, fire direct Talladega, that's Tango Delta Golf. EVA668 heads at Ethan, cleared ILS runway 9 on right approach.
ILS runway 9 right approach EVA668. ILS runway 09 established EVA668.
United 1979, at Tripper cleared ILS runway 9, right approach.
Expect let's approach 9 right for United 8, so I go.
It's laying at ground, Canadian Express 349, ready to taxi from ramp 4 with transponder 2073 with information Charlie. Everyone call and say again, sorry I was on the line. Canadian Express 349 with transponder 207 to taxi from ramp 4 with information Charlie. Canadian Express 349, runway 9 or the left, taxi via Mike 2. Taxi via Mike 2, Canadian Express 349. United 1979, maintain 6,000 for now. It looks like you're a little bit off your route. Fly heading 180 vector for runway 9 or right.
Copy that, 180, 2087, copy.
Atlanta ground, American 5935, Boeing 757, we're over here on gate Charlie 4, requesting an iPod to Charlotte. American 5935, clearance on request, stand by.
EVA6.
1979, it's going to be vectors across the localizer and maintain 4,000.
Looks like it's getting cross traffic there, I said, repeat that.
Yes, sir, United 1979, it's going to be vectors across the localizer, it's going to maintain 4,000 south.
That was cross the localizer down 4,087, I copy.
Okay, last aircraft call and say again. That's American 2105 with you. American 2105, Atlanta Center, good evening. Climb maintain level 270. Roger, going to level 270, American 215. EVA668, wind 100 at 6, runway 9 right, clear on land.
Wind copy, runway 09 right, clear to land, EVA668.
Yeah, 1979, this is to maintain 3,000.
Yeah, 3,087,
American 5935, clearance is available, advise ready to copy. Ready to copy, American 5935. United 1979, I gave you down to 3,000 and you're turning, looks like you're turning eastward. I gave you a heading of 180. Fly heading 270 now, vectors for resequencing.
Oh, sorry about that, 27097, I copy.
Okay, American 5935, you're cleared to... Actually, American 5935, stand by. Okay, American 5935, cleared to Charlotte Airport as filed. Maintain 4,000, expect flight level 350, 10 minutes after departure. Your departure frequency is 132.97 and squawk 2054.
Right.
Okay, cleared Charlotte, vectors VQ is filed. Can't be this hit until 4004, 35,010. Departure for 132.97, will squawk 2054, American 5935. November 313 Hotel Golf. Just advise whenever you need a descent, and I'll have that going for you.
Approaching.
Expect runway 9 left at Mike 2 for departure. Advise ready taxi.
Minimums.
9 left, American 5935.
100.
1380, you're leaving my airspace. Actually, 1380 is Tampa.
40. 30. 20. 10.
November 313 Hotel Golf, descend and maintain 5,000. The altimeter 321.
Landing 10 Delta 389, short of 9 left on Mike 2, ready for departure.
4,000 feet remaining.
Delta 389, runway 9 left at Mike 2, clear for takeoff, wind 100 at 6.
Clear for takeoff, 9 left, Delta 389.
Delta 1380, contact Jacksonville Center 134.85, good evening. 3485, have a good weekend, take care.
EVA668 for runway Romeo 11.
Aircraft calling, say again.
EVA668 for runway Romeo 11.
EVA668, where are you parking today, sir?
And request taxi to South Cargo ramp.
Okay, EVA668, you can taxi straight in cargo there.
Roger, thank you, EVA668.
November 313 Hotel Golf, just advise when you have the weather at Kilo Golf Alpha Delta. Atlanta Tower, Canadian Express 349, holding at Mike 2 for 9 left. Canadian Express 349, continue holding short. Go to 2526, Jacksonville Center, 134.85, good evening. 3485, Jacksonville Center, thanks for the service, have a great night. 2526. November 3 Hotel Golf, advise approach request for Kilo Golf Alpha Delta. United 1979, turn right, that's going to be a long turn right heading 120, join the runway 9 or right, localizer.
Turn right 120 to join March 49 right 929.
Level 389, radar contact, climb and maintain, level 340 altitude.
Up to 340 and climbing cruise 3000 for Delta 389.
Canadian Express 349, squawk altitude, please. Squawk altitude for Canadian Express 349. Okay, number 3 Hotel Golf, report the field in sight about 2 o'clock in 1 mile.
Canadian Express 349, I need you to squawk normal before I can clear you for takeoff. Okay, November 3 Hotel Golf. Clear visual approach into Gadsden, I believe, is your airport. Clear visual approach into the airport. No traffic is over between you and the field. Your radar service is terminated. Change to advisory approved. Let's approach IFR cancellation on this frequency. Have a good evening. Okay, Canadian Express. Oh, I had you there for just a second. Okay, just whenever you turn your transponder on, let me know. I'll clear your takeoff. Okay, Canadian Express 9 should be you squawking now. American 2105, connect to Center 133.72, good evening.
Good night, American 215.
Okay, Express 249, I'm so sorry this is happening to you, but your transponder's still off. Try turning it on via Okay, thanks. I can, I'll try to sort this out. Okay, Canadian Express 349, I'm just going to trust you on this one. I'm going to clear you for takeoff. If you're having technical difficulties, that's not a problem. Runway 9er left at Mike 2, clear for takeoff. Okay, thanks. 9er left at Mike 2, clear for takeoff, Canadian Express 349. Yeah, 1979, report the field in 12 o'clock, 15 miles.
I'll report field is site for United 1979. Yeah, Center, I want to make just let you know I got field is site for United 1979.
Yeah, 1979, roger, clear visual approach, runway 9 right.
Clear visual approach, and right, and back up.
Okay, Canadian Express 249, I guess this would be legal in the real world since your transponder's not working, but radar contact, stay altitude. Canadian Express 349, we're passing 3,000. Okay, Canadian Express 349, climb maintain, Bravo 370. Climb maintain 30, Canadian Express 349. And November 3 Hotel Golf, we apologize to you. Whenever you said you wanted the VFR approach into runway 6, I believe, I think you meant the VOR approach, and I thought you meant the visual approach. So, if there's any confusion there, I do apologize. Route 1981, you're leaving airspace. Indy Center is offline. Frequency change is approved. Have a good evening. Yeah, it's my fault. I should have realized you were talking about the VOR approach and not the VFR approach. But it's my bad. Yeah, 1979, the wind 130 at 6, runway 9 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, 9 right, thank you, sir, that copy.
Alright, let me see, I've got a little bit of time now, so Express 249, which client are you using to connect to the network? Yeah, I'm using D-Pilot.
Atlanta Center, thank you for your service. EVA668. Bye bye.
EVA668 is not a problem. We'll see you next time. Route 1981, I called you a little bit earlier, but just in case you didn't hear me, you're leaving my airspace. Frequency change is approved. Have a good evening. Okay, I just have to open up the pilot here for just a second. But Canadian Express, Canadian Express 349, you should be able to set mode C on your transponder. Just hit the mode C button. Yeah, Canadian Express 349. Yeah, when I do that, it shuts itself off for some reason. So I'm still working on it myself. That is weird. Okay. I'm just going to put that in your flight plan remarks so the next controller knows that you're having this problem. Okay, I appreciate it. Yeah, I'll try to get those sorted out. Canadian Express 349.
Southwest 1372, back with you. Requesting RFI clear to Houston.
We're calling with 1772.
That's Southwest 132.
And Southwest 32, which airport are you located today, sir? Okay, I found you here. You're clear Northwest, amplify.
Say 1979, clear runway 9 right, to the west, November.
Roger, taxi, killer ramp, November, so cross runway to the left, back kilo.
Taxi ramp, November, Delta cross, not left for United States, back up.
From your flight 636 Atlanta first. Aircraft calling, you came in kind of broken. Take, please. If someone has an open mic on frequency or system, all aircraft, just check to see if you're transmitting. And for control for the 806. It's transmitting, it's very choppy. I can't really understand what you're saying. And also, solid aircraft. Someone is hot mic. Check to see if you're transmitting. Southwest 2117, Atlanta Center. This is Southwest 2117, go ahead. Hi, Jacksonville Center 134.85. All right, going to 34.85, Southwest 2117. Thank you for your help. I'm Center Frontier Flight 806, ready to. Oh, Frontier Flight 806. Roger, clearance is on request, stand by. Okay, Southwest 1372, I figured out where you are. Your clearance is available. Advise ready to copy.
Oh, that's ready to copy now. Southwest 1372.
Clear to the Houston Hobby Airport as filed, maintain. Expect flight level 4001 minutes after departure. Your departure frequency 132.97 and squawk 2063.
Lift the altitude one more time for 72.
72, the initial altitude is 4,000 and you can expect flight level 40010 minutes after.
Altitude 4,000, squawk 2063. Departure frequency with you, 6440, 10 minutes after departure, Southwest 1372.
Southwest 1372, your reback is correct. The runway will be your choice. Advise ready to taxi.
We got a roll called up for taxi, Southwest 1372.
Right, sir, American 1577. American 1577, Atlanta Center. Yes, sir. We're Bear 195 on ground at Charlotte. Looking for a bit of IFR to Miami. American 1577, your clearance is on. Stand by. Frontier 806, your clearance is available. Advise ready to copy. Ready to copy, Frontier 806. Okay, Plumber 8, Frontier 806, you're cleared to the Philadelphia Airport, Plumber 2 departure, Spartansburg transition, then as filed. Climb via SPID, departure frequency 132.907, squawk 2045. On for their flight 806, to destination by the Palmer to departure, Spartanburg transition, then as filed. Climb via SPID, squawk 2045. Frontier Flight 806, your reback is correct. Advisory to taxi. Expect runway 9 or left at Mike 2. 9 or left at Mike 2. We'll hold you ready for taxi at Frontier Flight 8. American 1557, your clearance is available. Advise ready to copy.
Go ahead for 1577.
Okay, American 1577, cleared to Orlando Airport, icons for departure, no transition, and as filed. On via SID, set maintain 4000. Departure frequency 132.907, squawk 2052.
Just to clarify, it was Miami, not Orlando, correct?
American 1577, I'm sorry, I was looking at your alternate airport. That's my apologies. I'll reissue that clearance. Your first clearance is canceled. You're cleared to the Miami airport, icons for departure. No transition, then as followed. On via SID, your top altitude is 8,000. Departure frequency 132.907, squawk 2052.
Yeah, don't worry about that. Clear Miami, icons for no transition. Climb SID, altitude 8,000. Departure is with you in squawk 2052, American 1577.
American 1577, your readback is correct. I'll have a runway here for you shortly. Just advise and ready to taxi.
Well, advise ready to taxi, 1577.
And Delta 2549 instruments Atlanta to San Juan.